All right. I'm starting to notice a very specific trend when it comes to people. Um, every person, pretty much every person I know, especially about around my age, I don't know if it's my generation, but every person wants to be successful. Every person wants to be a millionaire. Every person wants to be an entrepreneur. Every person wants to start their own business and make millions of dollars. And then also every person, or a lot of people, want to have a great physique, they want to have a great body, they want to look a certain way. And so if there's so many people with this mindset of I want to be rich, I want to be like this, that, then why aren't they? As stupid as it sounds, why aren't they? Why don't they have a great physique? Why don't they have their own business? Why don't they have millions of dollars? And yes, there is time that is a factor, but the truth is that I'm noticing is they say they want all these things, but their actions don't meet their words. A lot of people like to talk, but they don't walk. And I think that's a big problem with a lot of us, including me in the past. I have all these big dreams, visions, ideas, and plans, but I wasn't doing the walking. I was doing more the talking, because by talking about it, you feel like you're working towards something and you're being productive. But really, it's the opposite. By talking about it, it's telling your mind that you have all these things already. And so you don't need to work towards anything, because you get the same feel-good endorphin feeling by saying you're going to start a business, or saying you want to start a business and talking about what you're going to do. And then you never end up doing it because you never have that push to do it, because you don't feel crap enough maybe, or you don't feel enough of a drive to make that action step. And it also is the fact that the starting of something is extremely difficult until it becomes a habit. And I can all relay this back to my experience with the gym, right? Look, not many people have a great physique, if I'm being honest. You go to the gym, and no matter what gym it is, not a lot of people, depends what gym you go to, but most gyms, not a lot of people are in great shape and look great. But why? Why is it? Because they don't act. They go to the gym 2 days a week, or they miss the gym for a few months. But for some reason, they're always talking about the gym, and they're always talking about this is where it really hits a nail on the head. They take all these protein shakes, and they talk about all these programs and all these splits, but they actually don't do the 80-20 rule. They don't do the thing that actually causes 80% of progress, which is actually training at the gym and working hard and going till failure. I'm being consistent and going 5-6 days a week. But they take the protein shake every day, which is an easy thing to do, right? They watch your YouTube videos and the TikToks on how to do this, or what split you should do, or you're doing this wrong. But then they question, why don't I look this way, or why am I, or they question me, you're on steroids. I'm not on steroids. I just do that 80% rule. I just put in the work every day. I don't take protein shakes. I don't really watch, maybe occasionally, but I don't have TikTok. I don't watch TikToks on form and this and that. I do pick up on things. Obviously, I'm always learning and growing, but I know what matters the most, and that's putting in the work. I don't take creatine, but I still, if I'm being honest, and I know I'm going to sound very egotistical, but I just want to be genuine and sincere, because I really want to express this point. I genuinely do have a better physique than most people, and then they question me, and they accuse me of being on steroids, because they're doing all these things like taking protein shakes and doing all these splits and trying all these workouts, and they're coming up to me, oh, you should do this, that. But then look at the difference. I just do the thing that matters the most, and that's being consistent. I haven't missed, unless I'm injured, I don't miss a week. I don't miss a week. I go every single week, at least 5 days a week for the last 2-3 years. And it's shown off, it's proven. Or all the people that are still in the same spot, or they haven't progressed much, have missed 3 months for whatever reason. have stopped going to the gym for whatever reason. Like, come on. They haven't pushed themselves when they're at the gym, gone till failure. And I think that's the main differential in gym and in business and in everything. Everyone wants to be a millionaire. So they're watching all these TikToks, they're watching all these YouTube videos on how to be rich or what it's like to be rich, right? They're reading all these books, but they haven't done anything to actually work towards a business. They haven't created a product, they haven't sampled a product, they haven't contacted manufacturers, they haven't made a website, they haven't done marketing, they haven't built a brand. The 80% make the product. That's the 80%, right? But they'll talk about how they'll be a millionaire one day, or how they want to be a business owner. But they haven't done anything to actually start a business. So how does that make sense? Because it ticks it off, it makes you feel like you're doing so much when you're not. And please be self-aware of this, because I've been caught in this trap, okay? Please. And I can talk about this I can really relate it to fitness, because I've tried and succeeded with fitness, I'd say. I would say my physique is in the top 1% of people. And I hate talking in these terms because I'm not trying to act like I'm special or I'm better than anyone else. I'm really not. I just have learned that if you do the simple things over and over and over again for a long time, you will get there. Like protein shakes, this, that, I've been through all that. Like, yes, diet matters, but it's the simple things over and over again. They're just a training. And so there's all these people on social media that are just addicted, looking at all these rich and famous people and all these entrepreneurs that are millionaires traveling the world, doing all the fun. And they're like, far out, how do they get there? It's the same as the people looking at like Sam Sulek and all them people with great physiques, Mike Thurston being like, wow, that's steroids. Well, Sam is steroids, but how do they get there? Like people that are in really good shape. And it's because they've done the simple things over and over again. Same with people on personal brands. Like, how did they get there? They uploaded for a very long time, a lot of them, 10 years. And I don't want to really delve into that part because I'm just in the start of my journey for this. But I do genuinely believe if I upload videos like this consistently every week for 10 years, I will achieve a great deal of success. Iman Gadzhi did it. Look, I don't want to get into that space. I really don't want to get into that space because there's a lot of contention and things around that. But you look at people's track records and then you understand why and how they got there. But people only see the success, people only see the face value. In 5 years from now, people probably aren't going to watch this video. But then they'll see me with potentially God knows how many followers or subscribers or success. And then they'll be like, I'm lucky. Steroids. I'm on steroids. I'm on the figurative steroids for my business. They'll question, oh, what's he doing? Is he a drug dealer? He's doing that thing, this, that. Like, how did he get there? Oh, he got lucky. He did this. When the truth is, it's I'm not overcomplicating it. I'm just uploading videos like this daily, almost every day. And I'm applying that because of the gym. I went to the gym almost every day, and now look, I've achieved a great physique, I'd say. And it's the same with the business. What have I done? I'm getting samples, I'm contacting suppliers. Look, I don't want to talk too much about the business side because I'm just getting into it, but I'm almost angry at myself for being so late into the game for this. Because I've done exactly what everyone else has done, being like, yeah, I know I'm going to have a business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have time and freedom with money, and I want to be my own boss. But that just feels good talking about to people. So you feel like you've ticked that box off, when the truth is we haven't. We all, look, there might be people watching this that have, and congratulations, honestly, good on you. But yeah. So I hope you do realize that's a big difference with people who have achieved things and people who haven't. And unfortunately, it really does make me sad. There's going to be a lot of people in this world that might even, if they don't see this, they won't achieve their potential. They won't achieve what their dreams are now because they didn't put in the action. They didn't do the simple things. They didn't just make that move. They talked about it instead, and so they didn't walk. And it really does sadden me. It genuinely does, because I could have been that person. That's my younger self. So please just make that move. If it's a personal brand you want to start, if it's a great physique you want to build, if it's a business, don't go crazy. Don't think, oh, I need to invest $100,000 into it. Just start simple and small and just do it regularly. Make moves. Do what matters the most. If it's a product, contact manufacturers and get samples. It's the least you can do. If it's a gym, commit yourself to going 5 days a week. And yeah, honestly, be upset if you don't hit that, because you need to build that discipline at the start of, okay, I'm going to go frequently. And then you look back after 3 years and you're like, wow, like, you've done so well. Like, thank you for just being consistent. And then people are going to start questioning you. You on steroids? Yeah, the steroid was going to the gym consistently for 2-3 years. Okay? And your future self will reap the rewards, and your momentum will build, and you'll convert to different areas of life, and jealousy won't build, and your anxiety will drop, and your stress will drop, and your jealousy will drop, especially because people are jealous when they don't have anything else going on in their life and they see the success of others. And I heard this quote, people want to see you doing well, just not better than them. And of course that's true. But the thing is that the baseline is better than them is doing something at all. Because people aren't doing things, people aren't making their own businesses, you know, people aren't following their dreams and working towards them. So if you're doing that, people are going to get jealous, and it's just it's a human instinct, right? But if you're on your stuff, if you're actually putting in actions that are projecting you towards chasing your dreams and getting your goals, then jealousy just falls away, because you're on your path, you're looking at your road, and you're not turning because you don't have the energy or time to even turn, because you've got your own thing going on. Okay? So I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really do mean this, and I really do want you to just take action and just commit yourself. Okay? Same goes with everything. Social life. If you want more friends, go to places, like go out, talk to people. It's uncomfortable, but once you climb that hill, it's only the first step that's hard. Once you learn how to talk to strangers and you do it once or twice, yes, it's hard at the start, but once you do it a few times, it becomes so easy in your life. The reward you get from life by doing these things that are hard at the start is so immense. It just puts you on a whole nother trajectory in life, and it really is for the better. So for better for yourself and everyone around you. Okay, because people see these things, and this is how people learn and grow and just become better. Okay, so this is my video. I hope it really does hit for you. I really do hope it does, and I wish you nothing but the best. Okay, bye.